First, the top news, the headlines. Patriots Day observed widely across state. May everyone get patriotic sense, says Chief Minister N. Biren. Hello and a very good afternoon. You're watching the MAMI TV English News Bulletin. I'm ALBINA RIAMEI. Patriarchs Day is being observed widely across the state today to honor the brave sons of Manipur who laid down their lives while protecting the state from the British Empire. Chief Minister N. Biren hoped that everyone would get a sense of patriotism. Chief Minister N. Biren, former Chief Minister O. Ibobi, ministers, MLAs and top-ranking officials of different departments took part in the state-level observance held today at the burial site of Bir Tikendrajit Hicham Yai Champat at Yai School Jamasthan and paid floral tribute. A team of Manipur Rifles offered general salute to the brave soldiers. Later, they paid floral tribute to General Thangal at Thangal Temple at Palace Compound. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Biren said 5 officers were given death sentence for invading residence of Yuvraj Tikendrajit and defying the king's order. Consequently, the state had to face the British without a glimpse of fear to save the integrity of the state. After defeating Manipur, the British hanged Yuvraj Tikendrajit and Thangal General. Meanwhile, the then King Kulachandra and others were sent to Andaman and Nicobar. Chief Minister Biren appealed to today's generation to follow the footsteps of our forefathers who showed strength and love for the state.
Picture of the picture na kay Manipur gi ning khatamba ngang anab gi damukta mai thirani khangna lan songna khiba aduga adugumba shakti leiraba British Rajya dugi officer manga Manipur gi Jubraj gi yum the lon lan tarak pa madi Manipur gi ningthau gi chana lon chat thugai ra pagi damukta meyam na dandi fi khiba maduga mari leinana Jubraj Tikendrajit Thangal General hang daruga hat khiba aduga Maharaj Kulachandra amadi atai kaya buna Andaman Nicobar da thadana jela cross to kiba adugumba maraibuk ningba majati bu ningba athaw wajit to gi matam da se Manipur gi miyamna Manipur da leiriba madi Manipur gi mapan da leiriba miyamna sadanjali katuna minni numisida lai khidru pasing puna mugim thamda ai sagi maigai degi Manipur praja miyam gi maigai degi sarkar gi maigai degi sadanjali kachori
सलामी देगा जनरल सैल्यूट सलामी सच भारत उल्टे सच कंधे सच
A team led by Minister of Water Resources Awangbo Nyumai, along with the local MLAs of Thoubal and Kakching Assembly constituencies and engineers of Water Resources Department, inspected the riverbanks of Wangzing River in Thoubal District and Segmai River in Kakching District to avoid overflowing of river water. They inspected riverbanks in parallel area to the Segmai River in Kakching District. Speaking on the sideline of the inspection visit, Minister Awango Nyumai said the department paid a visit to inspect the riverbanks after MLA Paunam Brozant and MLA Mayanglambam Rameshwar appealed to the departments for inspection. Stating that the projects at Wangzing and Kakching are in the initial stage, Nyumai said the state government is taking up steps to repair the riverbanks in the state to avoid the problems faced by the people.
Asi Singmai Turenda, yam critical over area kra, some honorable member na ngunda pagi department adu targa levni aduga. Si river protection ge at the same time flood se control topi ana ba koi Canada hojik honori CME aduga. Pharmacy kaimuk labor have se kunyam polan yeng balak ni. Si all during the koi Wangjing ge renchu pham kra yeng lamai. Akoi hojik project se akoi initial stage the delay and the work can honorga Razagi awab say Kamina Koi really Tobia Abraham say Koi Honananga Hananasi sport verification have done in Yamsum Laga.
Taking part in the inspection visit, MLA of Kakching Assembly Constituency Mayanglambam Rameshwar expressed gratitude towards Minister Awango Nyumai for promising to repair the riverbank of Sekmai River. He further promised to take up steps to ease the problems faced by the people living near the surrounding areas of the river.
Honorable Minister na long term da masigi problems solve tawna ba commitment nama pibire aduga Honorable Chief Minister Sirian Biren Singi Luching Makhala so edena Sekmai Turin gi mari nasi da laidiba amadi akoiba da laidiba constituency mari gi akoi kairak adagi wabagai masigi laidiba mi khuding maki problems is solve tawna ba water resource irrigation season na ba made thakna ba singi dam ta singa na ba asset ama liability asset on thokna ba kan hona jagani ha ba khong kharji.
Now we have a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Yaitok Jare, Salaicha Pibarel Punsi Marup SPPM Manipurna, Miamda, Karigumba Wafam Amakanganjari, Madudi, Lakadari Bachajat, 12th August 2022, Friday Yaifaraba Numit Asida, Pangtokani Haina Tobzarambadu, Karigumba, Kudong Chada Ba Amalay Badagi, Yaitok Jabagaloinana, Lakadari Bajahi Asigi, 23rd October, Thabum, Nomaizing Numit Asida Oina Pangtok Jaragani Haina, SPPM Central Committee Gimifam Amakauduna, Kupna Kanajara Matunda, Miyamda Pauzal Amapijari. Kudong Chadaba Asigidamak, Bukchel Chauraba, Lebak Miyam Nangapina Bahanahana, Nolokchari. Pauzen Jariba, Wahinbam Premananda Meitei, Secretary, SPPM, Manipur.
Welcome you all to Minako Residential School at Chanung, Imphal East. An exclusive co-education residential school located on a sprawling 50-acre campus will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. First academic session will begin in April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Hurry up for registration.
Welcome back. More than 20 crore national flags have been made available to people since the announcement of the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign, Culture Ministry officials said. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on July 22 appealed to people to strengthen the Har Ghar Tiranga movement by hoisting or displaying the national flag in their homes between August 13 to 15. The government has envisioned the Har Ghar Tiranga exercise in the run-up to the 75th anniversary of India's independence. Officials said the change in the flag code has also contributed to a rise in demand for the national flag. The government has changed the country's flag code by allowing the tricolour to fly both day and night and be machine-made besides the use of polyester. As part of the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign under the aegis of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the government, the Culture Ministry and various union ministers among others have appealed to the people to hoist the Indian tricolour at their homes. Highlighting the transformational changes in science, technology and innovation in India, Union Minister Jitendra Singh said India ranks third globally in the startup ecosystem and also in terms of the number of unicorns. Speaking at an event in Delhi, the Union Minister said India ranks globally third in the startup ecosystem and also in terms of number of unicorns. As per the latest data, there are currently 105 unicorns, out of which 44 were born in 2021 and 19 in 2022. Singh said the decade 2021 to 30 is expected to bring transformational changes to Indian science, technology and innovation (STI). The minister further said India has increased the gross expenditure on research and development (GERD) more than 3 times in the last few years. He said, as per the latest data, India has over 5 lakh R&D personnel, a number that has shown a 40-50% increase in the last 8 years. Referring to Prime Minister Modi's launch of Startup India in 2015, the minister said India in its 75th year of independence is now home to as many as 75,000 startups. He said startups in the country emerging in the field like IT, agriculture, aviation, education, energy, health and space sectors. India recorded a total of 15,815 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. This took the total tally of COVID-19 cases to 4.42 crore, while the active cases decreased to 1.23 lakh, according to the data updated by Union Health Ministry. The death count climbed to 5.26 lakh. With the new deaths, the active cases comprise 0.29% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 98.54%, the Health Ministry said. The daily positivity rate was also recorded at 4.58%, while the weekly positivity rate at 4.79%. Meanwhile, with 20,018 having recovered in the last 24 hours, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4.35 crore, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.20%. On the other hand, according to the ministry, 207.71 crore doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in the country under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive. Taiwan's foreign ministry expressed its sincere gratitude towards the United States for taking concrete actions to maintain security and peace in the Taiwan Strait and the region in a statement today. The statement came in response to comments from U.S. Indo-Pacific Coordinator Kurt Campbell, who said on Friday that China overreacted to U.S. House of Representatives Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan. The foreign ministry statement said that China's unprovoked military and economic intimidation had further strengthened the unity and resilience of the global democratic camp. Taiwan President Tsai Ing-wen said on Thursday that China's threat of force is undiminished, even though Beijing's largest ever military drills around the island following Pelosi's visit last week seem to be scaling down. Before we end the bulletin, let's look at the top news headlines once again. Patriots Day observed widely across state. May everyone get patriotic sense, says Chief Minister N. Biren. That's all for now. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day ahead.
Hojik lamdam asida wakal mapum phadriba inkhalakliba naha kaya amadi mayai kaba chinjakta iraknaduna leiri. Masida tuminna leiduna yengbagi mahutta achumba lambi puraknaba hotnaba mathau tai. Hariba center asida mental health disorder amadi drug addiction gi treatment tawjari. Adom-adom gi ichainaw singsu mathau tarabadi lengsinbirau adom gi damakta leizare Yaipokpa Rehabilitation and Child Care Center Kwakaitel Akhamnika.
Class 10-12 loiraba mahairoi singa Manipur da leina kari tamlaga afaba thabak phangba yabage haibasi achauba wahang amani. Certified Healthcare Professional ama oiba yabagi khudongchaba leire. SN Institute of Paramedical Sciences and Skill Development da BSc amadi diploma gi course enroll tobiu. Manipur University amadi Paramedical Council of India da affiliated Tauraba Institute amani. Matik chaba students da job placement gi khudongchaba amadi industry connections bizari. BSc in Medical Laboratory Technology, BSc in Radio Imaging Technology, Diploma in Medical Laboratory Technology, Diploma in Radio Imaging Technology, Diploma in Ophthalmic Technology, Diploma in Physiotherapy. Aku pamarol gi damak asimak ko tawirau, lengsin birau akoi gi institute Nongaibung Purana Rajbari Impalda.
HIV हाइबसी लंबी मरी खक्तदा मियोय अमदगे अमद संदे
HIV positive ओइबा ममा मपादगी मचादा
सखंगदब मियोयसिंगा कोंडोम याउदना युमान मरी थंब मतमदा HIV संदे
मी अमगा यतुम सिरिन वाइडुना सिजनबदा HIV संदोई
अना लायंग द इकाप मतमदा HIV टेस्ट तो बे इकाप लबनी HIV संदोई
चांग नाइना अमदी नियम चुमना कोंडोम सिजनबना HIV दगी ngakthopon
sexual transmitted infection STI
हाइबदी फिनुंगी लाइना दगी सुंगाथोपंगमी
अदुगा अंगांग पामद्रबदी कोंडोम सिजनबियो
HIV हाइबा भाइरस असिना मिपुंग खुदिमक्ता सोखली
मसिगी नमखै लेते चही लाइनिंग कांगलुप नत्रगा नुपा नुपी अंगांग खाइदे
मसिना मी अमदगे अमदा मथंग मथंग संदोपंगमी
अइना दोमु सिंगनरी HIV टेस्ट तौनबगिदमक अइना दोमु सिंगनरी कोंडोम सिजनबगिदमक
अइना दोमु सिंगनरी नसाबो HIV दगी कंजनबा HIV AIDS की मरमदा हेना कुपा मरन खंगनबगी दमक
AIDS toll free number 1097 द फोन तोबी
इंग्लिश हिंदी नत्रगा मणिपुरी द वरी साबा यागनी
नाको AIDS एप सु डाउनलोड तोबियो अमदी सिजनबियो
तमी इन्फोटेक हफे सप्ता मिनुथोंग निया ट्रैफिक आइलैंड स्टोर असिदा CCTV कैमरा इंस्टॉलेशन अमदी सर्विसिंग अहोंबा ममलदा फंगबिगनी लैपटॉप डेस्कटॉप प्रिंटर्स अमसुंग मखल खुदिंगमकी एसेसरीज फंगबिगनी लोइनना सर्विसिंग की खुदोंचाबसु लेगनी लैपटॉप ब्रांड मखल सूना होलसेल रेट लेबगी खुदोंचाबसु पिजरी अकुपा मरोल की दमक 7899080602 अमसुंग 8787378886 ता कांटेक्ट तोबिरो
Yaithokjare Salaicha Pibarel Punsi Marup SPPM Manipurna Miamda Karigumba Wafam Ama Khanganjari Madudi Lakadori Bachechat 12 August 2022 Friday gi Yaifaraba Numit Asida Pangtokani Haina Tawzaramba adu Karigumba Kudongchadaba Ama Leibadagi Yaithokjabaga Loinana Lakadori Bachahi Asigi 23rd October Thabum Nongmaizing Numit Asida Oina Pangtokjaragani Haina SPPM Central Committee gi Mifam Ama Kauduna Kupna Khana Jaraba Matungda Miyamda Pauzal Ama Pijari Kudongchadaba Asigidamak Pukchel Chauraba Leibak Miyamna Ngakpina Bahanna Nolokchari Pauzenjariba Wahingbam